And back towards A perhaps for Optic. They're really struggling to get something going. Another trade coming in here. 2 versus 3 now for them as they try to find a bomb site to commit to. It's going to be B, and Pasha is going to be finding the bomb there. Just enough left to try to save things against 3 players. He's got some time and the bomb. This is a workable spot, and he takes down Pasha.
It's made life a lot more easy for himself. Spots one player. Not sure if he spotted both players in that connector area. Still dueling with Bialy, bit more damage done. Not willing to give things up just yet. He's got 12 bullets left, make it 13. Goes for the fake, trying to even out the numbers somewhat. But he can't do it just yet. There's a kit on Bialy, and it's close to the site anyway, so it might not matter. Naf looking for the trade frag, and there he is. Snax goes down immediately. Knows where Bialy is, and there he goes as well. 2 headshots, and Optic get off to the start that they needed.
What an explosive start.
Anders, let's start, you want to have a little bit of a side bet going here. How many Force Spy wins? Again, delivering more and more headshots. Twist going for the tap, but Crimson's still alive. All he has to do is play for time. There is no kid. Mid-air shot, obliterates Shoxy, and then the finish. Crims is a beautiful beast. What is that? Play hasn't really dropped off either. He's taken over the endgame leading role for G2 for months now. And yet, he's still capable of the most dynamic, ruthless play you'll see in CS. There's another guy, however, who's capable of that. And
That's a great start. Shox trying to see if he can bring it back. He's in the corner. He gets 2 headshots, taking down Disco Dublin and Crims both. That's such a great way to stay in the round. And Scream gonna walk right into the middle. Now it's all on Shox with 8 health left.
Oh man, that's painful. Scream. All you needed to do was stay alive at that point. Shoxy's on 8 HP. There's nothing he can do. I mean, it's just going to come down to blinding headshots from him. That's the only thing that you can really count on as he rotates through CT towards that B site. He's obviously read it. They've rotated over towards the B site as well, Fnatic, and they're getting that bomb plant down. Spots Olofmeister in B halls, and he knows there's a man on the site. He's looking for that kill first, but Twist barely bouncing out. This is unreal. 1 headshot! No way. Shoxy, he could do it! The 1v1 clutch, he's looking for one more shot. 5 bullets left in the magazine. And Twist, he's trembling. Shoxy will get it, the kill! Unreal! Quad kill. 8 HP clutch from Shoxy to start things off on this map. There you go.
That's how you know it's a major tournament, ladies.
Flashback comes in, good damage, but Eleague takes it down.
Good shot from Eleague. Better position from NBK, though, as they try and get out the doorway. And this is his spot. It is literally called NBK for teams callouts for this reason, because he gets into this fence, he knows exactly how to peek it, he knows the angles to perfection. 2 kills already. Now that flash changes things, but still through the flash, he manages to pick up Nitro, and Hiko jumps through and greeted with the same fate. 4 kills from his position. Already pushing forward to try and find them, gets them both in his sights. Manages only 1, JDM looking in that correct direction, but it's a 1 versus 4 AWP. Push out, good shot, JDM. Looks for another, he's got this down to a 1 versus 2. Overcommitment and perhaps a little bit zealous to try and early end this. Another is getting it taken down to the box. What is that from JDM? The ace clutch, and we stay alive. That is incredible. Slowly dissolving, he's gonna find the headshot on Happy, does it, but Happy gets JDM, it's Nitro to follow. Trades go both directions, and Eleague does manage to shuffle and scurry all the way to headshot. Crosses with bomb, and Kenny's not able to collect. This will now put bomb down with 10 seconds left in the round, and Pimp, he's not crossed over. They don't have full information as to where he is, and they're gonna work together. They wanna work trades. Let Kenny go first with the op. If he finds an opening, excellent. If not, Sixers gotta get straight in. Better still finds the headshot lineup potential though, and Eleague, he's put them in overtime, and he gets 35 kills.
He does horrible things with that.
He really does. Oh man, surgical precision. And I actually agree with you. You said it, yourself. It's very early to kind of make the judgment, but it does.
Quick Molotov to box this time. No one overlooking it this late in the game. Nitro, we said it. He's got to find those entries. Does damage, but that's all he gets. And they've still got posted up positions. It is Eleague who follows in the footsteps as always and finds the kills. Make it 2. Good play from him. Looking for the 3rd, and Eleague is always stepping up. We might have 15, 14. Not done yet. Kenny's still got an
defuse for now, and that buys even more time for Fallen to rotate, and they have no kit. And Angel, the Molotov spreads onto him. The flames, they consume him alive, and it's all on 0 now. 1v2. How did this happen?
Taco with a triple kill. You hear the SK team erupt when that happens.
Multiple positions. This will be tough for Optic.
They don't have any map control, Optic Gaming, but they have a few smokes. That's 20 seconds basically being wasted. Maybe that versus Pro can't afford. Force to push through the smoke. Snacks his barrel, gets him away. Runs the free fire. Down he goes. Back down in the meantime. Nice 180 by him. Rush through everyone. What a round by him. That was a chance versus Pro, but Rush destroys versus Pro.
That's the bomb. And that spells problems for Pasha, but he's managed to make it into 1 versus 1. It's all to play for.
There's time for the duel as well. Oh, please, Pasha. That is absolutely disgusting.
Nice smoke there. Gives Taz more room to play with, but no. Rush still with the frag. Snax has to trade now with the AWP and no one to support him. And the smoke down on the bomb. This is definitely somewhat awkward. What? Snax through the smoke.
Yeah, so 6-0 in favor of Godsend map. No one saw this coming.
No.
We didn't think they'd go that deep in this tournament, and Astralis a tip to win the entire thing.
I did not see that. That is unreal. That's incredible.
He's got off the wall as well.
That's
everything.
Why am I'm hold it together. Hold
So
it
far,
together.
but he can pull this one off. All will be forgiven.
Massive reset. Jumps over the Molotov. They're on it in the smoke. He's looking for the defuse, but it's going to be refused. Glaive able to take down Pronax. Has to bait this back to a one-on-one with JW. He wants to slip up the alleyway. Still ample time, but Glaive's going to slide out. Thankfully, Astralis through Z. Glaive's going to give his position up early. That's Kirby's invitation to try and get more aggressive as they're distracted. And Glaive's going to get on top of it immediately, try and bait them out. He might even hold this. Lekro's going to wrap around. Kirby has to be in a position to cover that off, but he's gotten off of the defuse, and his teammate's gone down. Glaive's got to clutch this back. Another kill, and he's going to get on it. Pronax has a long way to run. He's still holding this, and I think he's got it. He does. Astralis will pick up 6.
My God, Glaive, what
Massive.
a round.
That's such a smart rotation. Zipex all the way around the map to catch them off. JW, though, timing to his favor, spots up the bomb as it's picked up and turns back to get the low HP, and Godsend will prevail. It was...